Hi guys, if I told you you were doing a good job for watching this video, I'd be dead wrong to do so! Hello everyone, welcome to Fat Dad Slim Dad Parenting episode number 12, Praise versus Encouragement Part 2. In Part 1, I asked you to re-watch the video and identify what examples that I was giving. You know what they were? Being specific. Nothing bland, no general praise. The reason is this: praise is a reward, or at least a type of reward. Praise from a parent is a reward for being valued to the parent. Encouragement is a gift. No one needs to earn it. It's for everyone. It can be given for improvement, for just trying, or noticing something special. It can also be given at a time of frustration. Let me put it to you this way. If your boss said, "Good job," when you finished a project, you'd feel good. However, over time, if you don't get that good job, you feel like you didn't do your job well enough. Now, if your boss says, "Thanks, I see you put a lot of effort into putting this together," it's a different story. There's acknowledgement there. You know what you did, your boss knows what you did specifically, and that builds self-esteem. That is encouragement. Here's some examples of the differences. Your child, let's say, paints a picture and shows it to you. You have no idea what it is, yet you say, "Wow, this is wonderful. You did a great job on it, and I'm proud of you." Now, your child may be happy with the response, but also take note that you're teaching your child that pleasing others is important. Nothing's wrong with wanting to please someone, but with a lot of praise, your child may think that they need to please others. Your child may actually become hooked on the phrase. I know a lot of people that are. Now let's say you did this instead. "I can tell you're happy with this picture because you used a lot of red and green. I see that you like those colors." Now you're encouraging your child to appreciate their own efforts. You're teaching your child to please him or herself. This gives your child a chance to share their ideas and feelings about the picture. I'm not saying to eliminate praise altogether. As I said in the last video, the practice of this technique is the hardest for me, but I actually combine them, and I combine them quite a bit. "Wow, look at you! This picture is full of purple. Hey, nice work, you set the table. You put every plate and cup where they belong. Well, look at this. I'm really happy. Your room is clean. Everything's in its place. The bed is made. That's awesome." See what I'm doing? I'm still being specific. Another point about the two: praise puts judgment on something. The phrase, "You're such a good kid," can also mean that your child must think at times that they may not be good, or they could be bad. Same with proud. Your child may hear pride, feel pride, and at times they say, "Well, if I don't get that pride, I'm disappointing you." You want to eliminate this completely, as your child should really appreciate all of their hard work and efforts for themselves. And encouragement uses words that notice. "Thank you for being patient at the store. You seem proud that you can write your own name." Similar here, but again specifics, and you're aiming the words directly at your child's efforts. Use the language of encouragement. "You seem to like that. How do you feel about it? You can do it. You helped me a lot. I need your help on the..." whatever it is. May seem like praise, but you're actually encouraging because, again, you're acknowledging your children. It all comes down to the right type of recognition. A word of caution though: it's real easy to inject your own feelings and requests when encouraging. Don't say something like, "You worked really hard. I wish you always would." Or, "You can do it if you stopped whining." Stay away from things like that. Let's look at certain guidelines for encouragement through learning. Provide safe opportunities to learn. Give your child lots of space to crawl, explore, walk. If they're a toddler, let them scribble, let them paint. If they're a teenager, let them go to the mall. Follow your child's interest. Your child might love elephants or giraffes. Find books about them. And if they like them that much, ask your kids to tell you a story about them. Watch for chances for learning. Like at the park, pick out and talk about flowers. What type of flowers? Things about trees, what type of trees they are. Or animals, or species, or bugs, whatever. At the post office or the DMV, talk to your kids about what they're doing. And also ask open-ended questions. Now, we're going to have an entire episode that covers open-ended questions because it's that important. They encourage your child to think Explain and explore. What do you think the squirrel's doing with all those acorns? Why did you make the block tower so big? Why is green your favorite color to color with? Why do you always sit on the left side of the car? Notice and encourage. For example, you did that all by yourself. You're happy that you can button your own shirt now. Help your child to learn and accept mistakes. Mistakes are a part of learning. Encourage your child to keep at it. This part of encouragement, I'm willing to bet most of us have the most experience with. Oh, you dropped the ball. That's okay. You can try it again. Let's go. Swing the bat this way and keep your eye on the ball. You can make contact. I know you can do it. Let's try it again. And make learning fun. Make games out of learning to count, dress, draw, climb, whatever. And lastly, help your child see another point of view. Sometimes learning and exploring can be hard. Things can go wrong. There's other ways to see things differently. I know you're scared of thunder. Well, let's look at a book about storms. Maybe we could find out why thunderclaps are so loud. It's hard to pick up all the toys at once. Why don't we start with everything that's the color blue? And then we'll move on to trucks. Or whatever the organization is that you want to give. You're encouraging your child to learn, but you're not pushing them. A lot of parents want to push for their kids to be the best. Trust me, I know. And you're doing that because you want them to be ready. You have high goals for them. And I know you mean well. We all mean well. But keep in mind, when you're praising someone about doing something, and you're starting to push them, when they don't meet their perfection, yes, they'll strive to be better, but they'll feel like they disappointed you. And that's totally not the case. You actually encourage learning when you're setting reasonable goals, accepting a child's efforts, and appreciate improvements. Most importantly, you're showing that you love your child. Other ways to show that you love your kid through encouragement? Just say it. Good morning, I love you. Guess who loves you as big as a mountain? Guess who loves you to the moon and back? Show appreciation. Good night, I enjoyed spending time with you today. It was a lot of fun. I hope we could do it again tomorrow. You're getting so big, I love watching you grow. Spend time with your child. Again, this goes back to special time. Please, 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 if you haven't had special time yet, you need to stop. Go watch that video. It's the second episode I ever did, and it implements special time every single day. Also, guide behavior with respect. That means staying respectful and calm when things go wrong. And believe it or not, physical contact is really important. Show your love through touch. Hugs are extremely underrated. Don't be afraid to hold your kid's hand. Give them a hug when they need. That physical contact is important. And I think it goes without saying that you have to have self-esteem. You help your child have self-esteem when you have self-esteem. And when you have courage to face life's challenges, you help your child develop that courage too. I guess what I'm saying is that little extra effort to encourage a child instead of praise goes a really, really long way. And with that, if you've learned anything or taken anything away, please like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, FDSD81, and I encourage you to check out my other videos. Are you having trouble eliminating praise the way it is and trying to adopt encouragement? Tell me about it in the comments section. Leave me a message on Facebook. Tweet me. Like I said, this one was the toughest for me to implement, and I'm sure it's going to be hard for some of you guys, but keep at it. Don't give up. And more, and most importantly, take care of yourself and your kids. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you made it to the end of the episode. I'm really happy that you did that. You see what I did there?